all his fault.
He's one of the most iconic and lovable characters in the Star Wars universe and the only actor who stars in all of the films. He's also a personal favorite of mine ever since my parents bought me this action figure, one of my prized possessions, when I was only 10 years old. Well, Zoomer News recently had the chance to chat one-on-one with Anthony Daniels about his new book, I Am C-3PO, The Inside Story. I've heard that sometimes you've been taking on the characteristics of 3PO in your everyday life.
Yeah, well, it's normal if you're busy doing a part, or it might be in the film, might be in a cartoon series. You have to remember to switch out of that character, when you go to the supermarket, because people look at you a bit weird.
For over 40 years, Daniels has had to squeeze into a slim android costume. So how does he do it?
It goes in ups and downs between the movies. I mean, I can lose it. But normally, if I have time and opportunity, I will do a small amount of small exercises every day, and not building up muscles, but keeping what there is. Because actually wearing that costume, you've got to be quite strong in the middle to kind of hold it all together. Gotcha. And, I work out in a gym with people with biceps bigger than me. And they're doing, 5 reps with big weights. I'm doing 200 with little weights. And also, dieting is really important. Look, I binge like anybody else, okay? And frankly, when you're on the road, you end up eating so much trail mix and cookies and muffins that, you blow the whole diet in a week.
So in a sense, you're almost like a fighter getting ready for a big match. Sometimes you gain a little bit of weight and you have to cut it.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because look, if I put on a few pounds, nobody's going to suffer but me.
We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
C-3PO will appear for what could possibly be the last time in the upcoming Star Wars film, The Rise of Skywalker, the 9th and last movie based on the original series that he says brings the story to a perfect close.
It felt absolutely right. It's a good ending, and I feel fine. It's been a long time. Enough already. My last day on set felt quite poignant, I will agree to that. I was emotionally moved by it, as were quite a few people on the set.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
I Am C-3PO, The Inside Story is on bookstore shelves now and available online, and you can catch Anthony Daniels in the last film in the original Star Wars saga, The Rise of Skywalker, which opens in theaters on December 20th. In Toronto with C-3PO, I'm Darrin Maharaj for Zoomer News.